Morning all. Well, this is exciting. I have been given a free bike and it's quite a nice one, and I'm going to take it around London because it's a nice day today. I thought, why not go and do some sightseeing around London? Not that I haven't seen them a million times, but I thought I'd also trial out the Velosambas at the same time. So a total cycling package of 15 quid. I'll show you around the bike and we'll get on our way. So yeah, here it is. It's a Specialized Cirrus Elite. It's got presumably a freewheel on the back, 7-speed, 3-speed up top. Old school, nice comfy saddle, large frame, caliper brakes which is fine, kind of all-weather tyres which are good, 28C, so not too skinny, and we've got the narrowest bars ever in the world. All I've done, because this has had a service recently, is clean the chain, lube, and then just make the controls on the cockpit a little bit more ergonomically pleasing. So push the brake levers down, push the gear shifters down, and just adjusted the grips. But otherwise, it's in pristine condition, really. So here we are. We're just on the edge of the M25, and yeah, here she is. Okay, so we're on Cable Street, which is the main drag between where I've just got off in Limehouse and Shadwell, Wapping. So we're in proper East London here, E14 to be precise. So we're at Tower Hill now. There's the Tower of London and the Shard over the other side of the London Bridge. That is a cracking pub, by the way, the Hung, Drawn and Quartered. And so we've got a nice little downhill chute here that takes you down towards Embankment. Now I did have a route planned on Komoot for this today, but I just decided, with all the screw-ups with the trains, why not just get off somewhere random like Limehouse and then just make up the route as I go along. Just in the underpass coming up to Blackfriars, you can see here, unfortunately, the other side of London. Big homeless problems everywhere. London's not immune from that. Yeah, better view of the London Eye there. Yeah, and as quickly as that, we're at the Houses of Parliament. Big Ben. This is an absolute nightmare around here, proper tourist trap. Parliament Square, absolute carnage. And here we are at my old gaff when I used to live in London. Obviously, Buckingham Palace. Looks like there's some kind of protest going on. So this is Hyde Park Corner, I believe. Yeah. Another bell end on a bike. So we're just skirting round Hyde Park, I believe, if I've got my parks right. And that should be that big body of water, the Serpentine. It's quite windy today, as you can probably hear. But the free bike is performing admirably. Very smooth, rolling lovely. Heading towards South Kensington, there's the Science Museum. Quite a cool place, one place I would actually recommend going. A bit less busy here because they've stopped the cars coming through, which is handy. So I've kind of got free reign of West London, which is nice. Still crazy busy, look at it. These are the queues to get into the museum. You can tell by the Lamborghini dealership where we are. South Kensington, baby, there we go. Ah, beautiful houses, beautiful plane. Emirates A380. I guess in here we're about 5 miles away, 7 miles maybe from Heathrow. So they're very low at this point. Not allowed to cycle around? Okay, that's handy. There you go, poshest Wetherspoons in the whole of England. I've found this nice little footpath through this lovely little park, which kind of takes us adjacent to the railway line. Hopefully it'll get us down to Fulham. This is nicer, this is lovely. Back streets of Fulham. Over the Fulham Railway Bridge, very low tide. A few rowers. So over we go, Hammersmith Bridge, which I think might be the only bridge that's been converted fully for cycling and pedestrians. And here at the Fuller's Brewery, you know we're in Chiswick or nearby. One of my favourite breweries, London Pride. If you haven't tried, give it a try. Not been in here before, so this beats riding alongside the A40. That's very pretty. This must be Chiswick House then. Lovely. Very nice gaff. Should we try our off-road capabilities? This is lovely, isn't it? Never thought I'd see this in a fairly built-up part of West London. Welcome to West London, not the West End, home of Corrupt FM. If you know, you know. And you see why Brentford is referred to as the West London, not the West End. Back in Tower Block heaven. There we go. The G-Tech Community Stadium. Yeah. Here's the other side. The Bees. One of the Premier League's great all-time overachievers, I would say. Fair statement. Yeah, you can cycle all the way around it. Don't know if you're meant to, but you can. Yeah, this is my least favourite stretch, but it gets us to Heathrow, which was the target today. And we're at Myrtle Avenue here, which is one of the best known plane spotting areas by the runway at Heathrow, for obvious reasons. Going to try this. It says Hillingdon Trail, so we'll see where we end up. I mean, there's a very substantial chance I could get murdered around here, but never mind. I love these little forgotten parts of London. These people have got the right idea. Right in the centre of things, yet still isolated enough. Hello guys, you have a good evening. In a new estate on the way through to Southall. I've got to say I love the idea of kayak planters. Great use of reclaimed kayaks that. Look at this, proper gravel riding.